Nella Rose's family have broken their silence after the Emma celebrity campmate's fallouts with her co-stars. The confrontation between Nella, 26, and Fred Sirieix was arguably the biggest talking point of the opening week of the ITV show's latest Jungle series. During a fiery exchange between the duo, YouTuber Nella hit out at first date's Fred, 51, over comments she felt were disrespectful and offensive amid several heartbreaking losses in her family. A gobsmacked Fred profusely apologized at the time, but Nella insisted she would not speak to him for the remainder of her time in the competition. Ofcom later revealed the spat had led to 862 viewer complaints in the wake of the episode. Fred's seemingly innocent remark came whilst he was cooking dinner for camp, a time in which he declared he was old enough to be Nella's father. It didn't go down well, however, as she responded, "I don't want to eat no food that you're cooking, don't talk to me, you stay over there, I stay over here and we can live." Fred immediately apologized, "I am unaware that you felt offended. I am unaware that what I said would lead to this conversation, I only said that in a way because I am older than you, I am 51 and you're 26. Still annoyed though, Nella then took to the Bush Telegraph to continue her rant. "I took offense to that because one of the first conversations we had together was me opening up about the fact that my dad's passed away," she said. "I didn't say anything about it last night because I was kind of just annoyed about it." Later in the series, meanwhile, Nella clashed with former UKIP leader Nigel Farage on 2 occasions, on immigration and cultural appropriation matters. The first subject saw Nella tell the politician she wouldn't be here without a freedom of movement, before a flustered Farage claimed he can't win after not being allowed to dress as a Mexican for fancy dress. Now, a relative of 26-year-old Nella has revealed the family's pride in the star's achievements, despite a number of viewers trolling her online for her overreaction towards Fred. The relative told Mail Online, "All of Nella's siblings and other members of her family, wherever they are in the world, are watching her in the jungle, and praying that she wins. We are very proud of her achievements, it's amazing what she's done. She is showing the fighting spirit of the Congolese people and we are all with her." Nella and her brother Albert were forced to leave their North London flat just 30 days after their mum, Asho Amalongo, passed away suddenly in 2016. The siblings have also had to cope with the loss of their dad, Kamongo Paul Halila, 4 years later. The relative continued, "There is a lot of love for her as we are a caring Congolese family even though we live in different countries." She also has an aunt, her mother's sister, who lives in London. And her father came from a very large, well-to-do family. There are lots of them in the Congo and others spread across Europe. She could have turned to any one of us for help. Describing Nella's dad, meanwhile, the relative concluded, "He was always smartly dressed and was a very good-looking man. And because he ran a boutique, he was always very popular with the women, because it was only women that shopped there. He was a wonderful, charismatic man and that's why people liked him. And despite what was going on, his split from Asho, his children always loved him." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.